Hey guys, it's Shannon, Simply Shannon here, going to do another 5 for Friday for you. This time I thought I would do my top 5 drugstore brand or drugstore prices eyeshadow palettes. So here we go. Okay guys, so this time I'm going to do, like I said, and I'm going to say this disclaimer, I've always said, I'm not saying these are the end all or the top 5 ever. These are just the top 5 from my collection that I love that maybe you don't know about or maybe you do. But these are the top 5 drugstore eyeshadow palettes that I just love and I'm using right now. So here we go. The first one is by Wet n Wild. This is the Comfort Zone. I love Wet n Wild shadows. Especially this one, guys. This to me is the palette that I think everybody should own. I really do. I love this palette so much. It has everything. It has, you know, the beautiful vanilla Z there for your brow bone. It's got great colors. You know, this to me is the everyday natural palette. I love it. I think it's great colors. The consistency of these are great. I don't like all of Wet n Wild's, like the little quads or the little duos, but for some reason when they put 8 of them in here, they're perfect. I really do love these. I think, like I said, I go for this one. I think this is the 3rd time I've had to rebuy this. The first time I've used up 2 of the colors. I actually hit pan and used them up. The second one I think went into my daughter's collection, and then I had to buy another one. So I love these. I think, like I said, this is one palette I think everybody should own because I do think it goes with everybody's skin tone. I love it. This next one is by Maybelline. It's The Nudes. This to me, I use this one a lot. Like I said, I apologize. These are dirty because they do come out of my personal collection and I use them, and you can tell. One thing I really like about this is I love how Maybelline breaks it up and they put them together, and they even tell you on the back, you can use these together or these together or these. So they have them in duos, they have them in trios, so these 3, these 3, these, and these, and then they also have them in quads. I love how they lay those out. The perfect. This was one of the first palettes I actually bought for my daughter when she started using makeup because I thought it was great for her, and it let her experiment a little, let her start doing a little smoky eye experiments, or, you know, it's great for her everyday school look because she does like to wear makeup to school, and this way I don't feel like she's going crazy or just stuff that's not appropriate. So I love this palette. I use it a lot. The next palette is actually fairly new to me, but I'm loving it. This is by Makeup Revolution London. And this is their Ultra, what is this one? This is the mattes, Flawless Matte. I love this palette. This is a $10, $15. I will double check and leave it in the description bar. But it's either a $10 or $15 palette, and it is gorgeous. I love that. They're all matte. They're all beautiful. I love the range of colors. They go, you know, this to me is a perfect everyday palette. Oh, I just love it. Like I said, this is a very new brand to me. It just came up in up here to our Ulta here. They just got it in, and I love it. I'm going to definitely buy more of theirs, but this palette right here, I've been looking for an all matte palette, and I found it, and I love it. I love these. They're so creamy. They're just great shadows, and I love the color range. So that is one that I am loving. The next one, okay, this is one of the Alta Brand palettes. And to me, this is their Rose Gold. This is, to me, a dupe for, what is it, Naked 2, I believe was the Rose Gold one. I really like this palette. I use it a lot. I was pleasantly surprised with the Ulta, excuse me, I can't talk today. The Alta Brand palettes. I actually own all of them. I love the shimmer. It has just enough shimmer. It has, you know, just enough mattes. I love the colors, the roses and the pinks and the burgundies. I think they're great. They really do blend well, and they're very pigmented and very creamy. I love these shadows. So since I don't actually own all the Urban Decay palettes, I thought this was a great dupe for the, like I said, I think it's the Naked 2 that is a rose gold one, but I love this. So if you can't get your hands on the Urban Decay, or you know, it's just out of your price range right now, if you have an Ulta or you can buy online, I recommend their palettes. I think they're great. They have a gold one, they have the rose gold one, and I just love them. I do use this one quite a bit. I like it. The last one, since I had a matte palette and I had a little bit of mixtures, I decided to show you just a shimmer palette. This is by e.l.f. This is their, what, does it even have a name? This is just their Naked. This is their Prism shadow. So these are all kind of the glittery shimmer ones, and I love them. This is their, like I said, their Naked one. They all have a little shimmer to them. They're great shadows. You guys can see the color range. Sorry, I did a video earlier, and those are some other swatches. But you can see the colors. They're great. I love e.l.f. products. They're very inexpensive. I believe this palette was only like $6. I could be wrong, but I will leave all the prices below just to double check. But I love this palette. I love e.l.f. products. Like I said, and I love that this one has a big mirror. A lot of the palettes, you know, they don't come with mirrors or anything like that. This one has the nice big, the mirror's all right there. I love it. I think it's great. I don't know why they come with this stuff. Does anybody actually use these? Leave in the comments below. Do you guys use these little applicators that come in palettes anymore? The moment I open my palette, I throw it away. I don't like them. So I think they're useless. That, I will say, the Ulta palettes come with a nice big brush right there. Kind of just like the Urban Decay. That's why I'm saying it's a dupe for Urban Decay. But there's this one. So those are the 5 drugstore palettes that, my favorite drugstore palettes that I own, that I love. I love them. I use them just about on the daily. I really do. I love my drugstore palettes. You know, these to me are the ones you don't have to think about. I can just say, oh, this is how I do this. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I don't think about it. In the morning, when I get up in the morning getting ready for the office, I don't go full glam. I go for a natural or a nude look, and these are the ones I use on the daily. I love my drugstore. So, let me know what drugstore products you use. I am always on the lookout for more drugstore stuff. Like I said, we don't have a lot of options, and sometimes the ones that we do, I'm a little scared to try because I don't know them. Or, you know, the thing that I will say up here, we don't get products right away usually. You guys in the lower 48 or wherever you're watching this, but usually the lower 48 gets stuff way before us in Alaska and Hawaii do. You know, we get like the summer stuff that launches for other drugstore brands. It's a good month before it makes it up here usually. So I'm always on the lookout for new things. So let me know what you guys are using. Give me some ideas. You know, like this video, guys. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe. We do these 5 for Fridays every Friday. I just pick 5 products and show them to you. If you guys have suggestions or things you want to see, please let me know. And I will see you in another video, guys. Bye.